I'm just gonna start recording. Let's not think about it. I had this idea that I thought was like I like look I want to get better at communicating my ideas with words because I find that I'm not good at talking, both to other people and just communicating my ideas. But the other people thing, that's a lot of work. Eh. But communicating my ideas more clearly, I don't like I just gotta do it more, right? Like I don't like for both things I just need to do it more, and I don't really do either of them. I don't talk very much. But like a lot of my communication is through Discord, right? And I have time to think about what I'm going to say, so I can like craft my thoughts carefully. But like if I have to like speak it, sometimes I like fumble over my words. So I'm like I want to get better at that. And how do I get better at that? I gotta talk more and like fuck, I don't know. So like here, my idea was like, oh, I should just do this. I'll just fucking play my Pokemon quiz while I practice talking. But also it's like I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, and also like, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was like get better at multitasking, talking while doing things, because I'm not very good at it. Uh, we're gonna hit two birds with one stone. I'm gonna get better at doing the Pokemon quiz. I don't really know why. It's very stupid, but we're gonna do it. And then I can also get better at talking while doing something. The other thing I thought about was like I don't really have anything to talk about. Like my thoughts are like very I don't have very complicated thoughts a lot of the time. Or like they don't like come to my mind unless I'm they're like I'm provoked. That's not the right word. I don't fucking know. Unless they come to me. Like one time uh, on like Instagram there's like this thing called like indirects where like people like in my school where people would like say like, oh, like for an indirect, and then you'd make another post and it'd be like you'd say your thoughts about a person, but you wouldn't like label the name. It'd just be like whatever thoughts you had on the person. And one time I was like, oh, it was like a trend. It's like I'll do it, whatever. I made like a post. I had like I don't know, 40, 50 likes, and I didn't really. I was lazy. I didn't do anything for like a year, and I went to go do it. Or not. It was not even a month. I went to go do it, and I realized like wow, I have like no unique thoughts about these people. I just like all of them. I respect all of them, and that's about as deep as my thoughts are with most of these people. Even like I was pretty friendly with everyone. Like they're like even my friends. Like I don't have anything like unique to say. I'm just like, oh yeah, I enjoy your presence. Thanks for being around. I never did anything with it. I left that post up for like 5 years until like high school, and like I like went back and like when I was about to graduate high school, I was like, maybe I should do this. And I just had nothing. I had nothing to say to anyone. Like it was like all the same. Like nothing unique for any individual person. Maybe I just didn't know them that well. I don't fucking know. Like I think if I had to do them with my friends now, like the people I consider a good friend, I don't even know what unique thing I would say about them other than I like spending time with you. So I'm just like I don't have a lot to say, and I'm already failing at both here. I'm already running out of things to say, and I'm also not playing this fucking game. What goes between Pidgeot and Spearow? Rattata. Um, like, see, now the problem is I'm already out of things to say. Uh, Nidoking, Nidorino, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Sandshrew, Pikachu, Arbok, Ekans. See, and like now I'm focusing on the game and I'm not speaking about anything. But also, again, I don't have anything to fucking say, man. What comes after Sandshrew? Duo. Can you hear the Discord notice? I don't know. Per I think you can. Oh well. Oh, Maggie. Do I have a topic to talk about? Let's talk about my thoughts on Gen 1 while we're here. Gen 1. It's a... It's kind of a shitty gen. Let's be fucking real. It's all nostalgia. There is not a lot of substance to this generation. Uh, Like, what? Why does Team Rocket steal Pokemon? What is Giovanni doing? What are they? What is their even? What is their evil goal? In Heart Gold, so in Gold Silver, Archer has a plan. What is Giovanni's plan? Actually, that's a real question. What is Giovanni's plan? Okay, like, look. If this is Team Rocket's plan, they did an awful. They are by far the most incompetent team of anyone. They did not even get close to world domination. Are you kidding me? They couldn't even capture fucking Mewtwo. They were absolutely abhorrent at this. Are you kidding me? They were genuinely terrible. Exploit powerful, like it is just like really fucking stupid. They're really bad at everything. Team Rocket is just an like Giovanni. Like they have aura, they're cool, fine. They have fucking nostalgia, but they are genuinely awful. No other team is as incompetent as them. No matter how like bad their story is, every other team at least like makes it pretty far along in their plan. They succeed pretty close. Like Team Aqua Magma, they capture Kyogre Groudon. Fucking Cyrus literally creates another universe and enters the portal. What? And like, and does capture Reshiram. Getsus almost like unites the dragons or whatever the fuck. I don't remember what Getsus wanted to do. Whatever the case, he made progress. Lysander activated the weapon. Guzma was a peon. Um, Lusamine captured the Ultra Beast. She merged with it. I don't remember. I mean, her plan was to like create a utopia. I mean, she had Aether Paradise. She did succeed in a lot of her goals. Uh, Rose summoned Eternatus, and Team Star. I mean, Gen 9 is also a weak story. Either way, I digress. Gen 1 is just like kind of like, and also like Red Blue Yellow is just kind of like a. It's like I mean, it's just like it's an old game. It's not that good. Wow, I'm so bad at this. Holy shit. Am I really gonna get better at this? Fuck, dude. Golduck. Mine Tails. Growlithe. Arcanine. Magmar. Moltres. Uh, that's all the fire types. I think. Are there any more? Rapidash. And Ponyta. Are there any more? Perchance. What are the two between Venonat? No. Paris. What is it? Diglett? No. What's the two between Nidoking and Vulpix? Um, Zubat. What other thoughts do I have of Gen 1? I think the gym leaders are not bad. I mean, look, Brock and Misty are only popular because they were in the anime. There's like, I mean, okay, to be fair, a lot of the gym leaders are kind of whatever. But Brock and Misty get hard carried by the anime. Lieutenant Surge is interesting, but they never really do anything more with his lore. Um, the rival. I mean, Blue is probably one of the better rivals. Okay, Blue, Berry, Hue are good rivals of the same caliber, right? They're Blue is just annoying for the sake of being annoying. Berry is just like a go-getter, you know. I think Berry's the most similar to Blue, and then Hugh has a real reason for. Hugh has a real arc. He's a real growth, and then like the rivals post Gen 6 are like, or post Gen 5, Gen 6, 7, 8, 9 are like, who cares, whatever. Well, not okay. I like them, but like their arcs are kind of yawn. I don't even think How and Hop even really count as having one. Um, uh, Fire Red Leaf Green. I have fond memories of those games. I mean, look, Fire Red Leaf Green have aged well. Like those are just as playable now as they were when they came out 22 years ago, 20, 23 years ago. I don't know what month Fire Red Leaf Green came out in Japan. 22, 23 years ago, kind of thing. They're like as playable. Um, dude, what's between Nidoking and Vulpix? I think I have all the poison types. That's not even a poison type. I just uh I'm gonna Gengar. Okay, I'm just gonna knock out a bunch of Pokemon like real quick. Bell, Golem, Traveler, Geodude, Cabra, Alakazam, Onix, Kadabra, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Kangaskhan, Farfetch, um, Mr. Mime. Am I missing a trade evolution? No. Magnemite, Baton, Geodude, Electrode, eggs, egg. I fucking did the wrong execute, execute. How am I spelling this wrong? E, egg, execute. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus. Um, I'm realizing that on my screen, the game is like fucking 5% of the window. Whoops. That's still bad. I mean, probably good enough. Um, my average score, by the way, is like, I think 146, 147. Look, this entire bottom row I could probably hammer out right now. Um, What goes? What goes there? Hmm. Uh. Lapis. Yeah. See, there's the bottom row. Like I said, easy peasy. None of that's hard. What am I? What am I blanking on? See, I'm not talking about anything. I'm like such a fucking. Ugh. Um. Gen 1 Pokemon, I honestly, they're fine. None of them, like, particularly stand out to me. Like, if there was any one generation I had to remove, I think I would remove Gen 1. Every other generation, there's a Pokemon that I really want to keep. I think the only Pokemon I'd want to keep out of Gen 1 is Pikachu. The rest I don't really care. I think the rest are, like, removable. I mean, like, Gengar's fine, Charizard's fine. I like the problem is I can't even tell if they're fine or if it's just like I've been nostalgia pilled too. Cause like there is like if I were to list my top like 50 Pokemon, I don't know if anything from Gen 1 is on that list. Truly. I don't even know if top 100 one like there's 1,025 Pokemon. I'm not sure a Gen 1 Pokemon cracks the top 100. Maybe Dragonite. Eh, no, probably not. Maybe Flareon. Like I like these Pokemon, but there's more Pokemon I liked than disliked by like fucking 1,000. There, like I don't really have strong opinions. Like I said, I don't really have that many opinions. I don't got that many strong opinions about that many Pokemon. Hmm. I stopped thinking about naming Pokemon again. I am incapable of doing this. I think I have all the water types, which is something. Normally I forget Slowpoke and Slowbro. Sandshrew, Sandslash. What are the Cubone, Marowak. Okay, I guess I'll do the gym leader technique. I think I've gotten all the gym leader Pokemon. Rhyhorn. Um, Misty, the Sea King, Seadra, Starmie, Erica, Tangela, Bellsprout, Surge, Raichu, Voltorb, Magneton, Electabuzz. Who's 5? Koga? Koga, Sabrina, Brock, Misty, Erica, Surge, Koga, Sabrina. What am I forgetting? Oh, what the fuck? How am I forgetting a gym leader? Koga, Sabrina, Blaine. Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni. I have all the fire types. I. Oh, Hypno. Okay, now I have all the psychic types. Poison types. I think I have all of those too. I mean, oh, Poliwag. That's what I was thinking of, and I forgot to type it out. And we're down to 6. What the hell is between you, King, and Vulpix? This is one I should not be forgetting. Clefairy. Okay, now it's 2 that I definitely have forgotten about before. Doduo, Dodrio. Thinking about Cycling Road, because that's where you find Doduos. You can find like Eevee there, and that's later in the Pokédex. I don't remember anything else you find in that route. Probably Pidgey. Hypno. Hypno you can get early on, but it's not like a weird route. Um, Gen 1 music is pretty good. Can't no complaints there. Gen 1. I mean, look, I think say what you will about any Pokemon game, they've never fumbled a soundtrack. Every game has like one banger soundtrack. I think look, there's a couple games that I think all the games that came out. Okay, not even, what is the condition I want to use to exclude a sect? Like, there's like a subsect of games I'm trying to exclude here. Like, no, even some of the web games, like the games, like the Flash games. Like there was this one Turtwig one, Turtwig's Target Smash. The fucking song on loop. Maybe I'm just fucking um. Maybe I just got nostalgia. But I thought the music was kind of fun. This is like a dude. I have like core memories from grade 1 playing this fucking game. God, and then I remember this is like the only Flash game they had for a while, and then they came out with like what was the second? I think it was like there was like an Eevee. Like I remember they were like making one game a week for like a good while. There was like an Eevee one, an Eevee like a type match one. Like it was like a 3x3 board where you like match the tiles or something. There was like there was a pool type one, or not pool. It's like the kind of game where you have like pucks on a board and you try to knock the puck off the board, kind of thing. There was one of those. It was for Pachirisu. There was like an Abra one. There was a Sableye one. That was like a. I don't remember what the gameplay was. God, the Flash games were so peak when I was in elementary school. You can see my recommended. Oops. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. Um, at what time do I want to call this off? Let's say. Normally I cut myself off at like 15 minutes, but I've been trying to yap while doing this, and clearly I've done a bad job at both. Let's cut it off at like 30. Um, Doduo, Dodrio, blank blank mock, Grimer. Ah, trying to think about the Pokemon I often forget about. The one after Dodrio is one I forget all the time. types. I think I have all flying types. Normal? I think it's probably one of those Pokemon that got an evolution later on. Oh, Krabby. That was okay. That was not the one I was trying to remember. But I just remember Gigantamax Kingler. If I go through Ash's Pokemon, I'll remember them all. Kingler was one of Ash's Pokemon. Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Muck. I forget Ash has a Muck sometimes. Snorlax, Kingler, Pidgeotto. No, that didn't help. That's everything it got in Gen 1. What did Brock have? His Onix, his Vulpix. I forget, Brock gave away his Vulpix, huh? When was that? That was a Gen... That was like a Gen 1 episode, wasn't it? Was it that Banned Beach episode? No, it was in Gold Silver. Wait, no, is this the banned episode? I remember watching this episode. I don't remember. No, okay. I don't know which episode is the one where James like cuts his fucking honkers. Um, what am I forgetting, bro? I'm forgetting two Pokemon. The one line. Ugh, this is what I forget all the time. Doduo, it's an ice type. Oh, Seal Dugong. Wow, I'm a gamer. I should have. Why did I stop doing my gym leader technique? If I went through the Elite Four, I would have gotten Dugong at Lorelei. Krabby Kingler. I mean, look, I should have gotten that from. I need to use my techniques more. I don't fucking like my techniques are like just remembering trainers and then the Pokemon they had. And I don't do it often enough. Or like I half-ass it and I don't really think about it. Anyways, I did it. I got the 151. Look at me go. It took me 26 minutes. That's pretty bad for my time. Um, I'll upload this publicly on YouTube. It'll get 0 views, but it's fine. My plan was to do this daily. I don't know if I have the tenacity to do this daily. We'll see. I've done stupider things daily for a longer period of time. I'm actively doing stupid things daily, and I've been doing them for years now. I, Another topic for another time if I keep doing this. Um, I don't know. That's it. That's day one of this, whatever the fuck this is. Oh yeah, here. We'll do this. We'll log it in my spreadsheet. As you can see, I've been testing my times for quite a while. 151. What day is it today? 2/17, 2026. Uh, uh, as you can see, I have not been getting the 151 in my past couple attempts, which dates back to September. This one took 26/29. Why is it fucking... Okay, whatever. Yapped while doing... I also... Yeah, okay, well, here's my my Kanto stuff. You can see Krabby Kingler, Seal Dugong. Apparently, I remember. Anyways, this one was rough. What happened here? I was having an off day on this one. This is Gen 1. Jonto. I've never fully done Jonto. I got pretty close back in August when I was doing it. I did it consistently for 2 weeks. And then I did it once in June and I was giga bad. I did Hoenn once. It's 2024. I think I started this document in 2024, so it must be. Man, I started this in August 2024. I feel like I started doing this a lot earlier than that. Oh wait, we're in 2026 now. Oh my, I forgot. I forgot we were in 2026. Okay, yeah, that adds up. Did Sinnoh, Unova. I haven't done Kalos ever. Oh, I did Sinnoh, I did one a few days ago. I need to record that. I don't remember what the score I got was. I think I forgot like almost these exact Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot these, switch Tangrowth for Porygon Z, and then I also forgot Drifblim and Drifloon. I think that was the exact lineup I forgot. Oh no, I remember Stunky Stuntank. So switch Stunky Skuntank for Drifloon and Drifblim. Oh, put in it was one of the it was an evolution, Ambipom, and then swap out Tangrowth for PZ, and then there was one more final evolution I forgot. Gen 4 is just really hard to do standalone because like half of the Pokedex is just one-off evolution lines or like one-off like new Pokemon in an evolution line, and there's like 50 of them. It's really hard to like fucking like cause like if you remember the line, you can remember everything in that line, right? So like when you do Kanto, it's not remembering 151 Pokemon. It's remembering like 60 different evolutionary lines. Because if you remember one Pokemon in the line, you remember the rest of the line. Sinnoh has like fucking 60 different lines because there's so many one-off new Pokemon in the line. Like not just like the end, but also like there's like 7 baby Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot uh one of the babies. And like see, I don't even remember which baby it was. Uh I don't know which baby I forgot. It was like one of the ones bonds like Happiny. Uh one of those ones. This one not bad. Alola. I don't remember how many Pokemon Alola has. I don't know what the +3 means. I think the +3 means I remember, I just forgot the names or something. I don't know. Galar. I don't know how many Pokemon Galar has either. Sneasel. Oh, is this counting? Okay. Hisui and Gmax. Wow. Gmax is rough. Okay. And special. I don't know if I've been noting down my special runs properly. I do this special pretty consistently. And I've never done Kalos. Or Paldea, but Paldea would be pretty bad. Anyways, that's my yapping. We'll upload this to YouTube and see what happens. We'll see how many more of these, like, or how consistently I do this.